The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3. Verses 9 through 15. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verses 9 through 15. When you get it, say amen. What profit has the worker from that in which he labors? I have seen the God-given task with which the sons of men are to be occupied. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Also, he has put eternity in their hearts, except that no one can find out the work that God does from beginning to end. I know that nothing is better for them than to rejoice and to do good in their lives. And also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. It is the gift of God. I know that whatever God does, it shall be forever. Nothing can be added to it, and nothing taken from it. God does it, that men should fear before him. That which is has already been, and what is to be has already been. And God requires an account of what is past. Look to your neighbor and tell them it's already done. Come on, turn to somebody else and tell them it's already done. You may take your seats at this time. You know, it has been often said, a famous cliche that we've often heard, is that timing is everything. It is important not only to understand what to do, but it's equally important to understand when to do it. You can have the greatest idea. You can have the most noble intent. However, if you present the idea at the wrong time, then the idea becomes useless. Even in the realm of business, it doesn't matter how great your product is. You can be working on a product. You can believe that you got the best idea. You can believe that you the next Bill Gates, the next Michael Dell. You got the next idea that's going to make $1 billion. However, it must be carefully planned as to the timing in which you're going to introduce your product to the market. If you introduce your great idea, your product at the wrong time, then your idea will be useless. If you introduce it too early, then the market may not be ready for it because the demand has not been created. But if you introduce it too late, then the market will be saturated, and there are too many competitors for you to realize the expected margins on your product. The same goes with investing. Many people talk about investing and want to invest, and we get excited when we finally get some money to invest. But see, having the money to invest ain't all you need. You can have all the money you want to invest, but if you invest at the wrong time, you simply gonna lose all your money. You gotta know when to enter or when to buy the stocks and when to sell the stocks. You gotta know when to put it out and when to put it in. It's all about the timing. Understanding that timing is important. It is also important to understand that we live by timing. Time tells us what we are supposed to be doing and when we are supposed to do it. We plan our lives according to time. We set goals and make decisions according to time. Time tells us what is urgent and what can be put off. Time tells us how to prioritize the multiplicity of things that we have to get done in our life. Time tells us when to move and when to be still. I remember growing up in church when I oftentimes heard a lot of the old saints refer to God in time